Do you think that's how it's going to be, Andy, for MVP? Are they going all in with this early aggression? And
oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, their heroes aren't necessarily good at breaching high ground, so like Winter said, they are very reliant on track hold and winning the lanes.
OG round their lineup with the Timber Saw, gentlemen. The panel seems to think OG are going to walk away with maybe a good initiative. Do you agree?
I think MVP are feeling pretty comfortable. I'm actually going to go against the grain here and say MVP for game 1. Black?
Yeah, it's very risky, especially when you have all this AoE from the Earth Spirit and the Bat Rider. Like, Napalm's going to be a huge issue, not to mention the last pick, Timbersaw. I think this is kind of an ideal Timbersaw game. Maybe not as many strength.
The contest for the top rune, the Iron Shell's already up. MVP's going to go in. DuBu, heavy damage early on, but the double Iron Shell burning down Fly. The first one drops is going to be SB, a one-for-one trade-off. But really, MVP, have you bitten off more than you can chew? Febby has to make a run for this. As a bounty hunter, he can't go in for this for another 5 seconds. But he'll bail out. The runes still end up going the way. In fact, both bounty runes went the way of MVP into the hands of Faces Void as well as the PA.
I also like how OG snacked at the jug immediately in the second phase. He's like one of the few safe laners that can actually deal with this charging.
Oh, the entry of the Dust, secondary sentry being planted, but overcomes QO! Big damage on the fly, has to self-destruct, but that damage to Miracle with the Chronosphere just on the end. They need to bring down one, but who are they going to get? QO slow, so is Fly, QO will be the first to fall. Febby is the return damage. They need Miracle as well. Miracle, no more one charges left with a Timber Chain! The damage is huge! You need a time lock and there it is, but there's still no follow-up. Not until OG bring in the reinforcements. It's Moon joining the fight. The Shark is there. No time walk for 3 seconds, and 3 seconds is too long. Miracle will get a double kill. 4 kills in total now for OG.
And he just seemed like the best laner to deal with this sort of thing. And he had an Arcane Rune going that whole time.
That question about the Faceless Void, the draft panel was asking about it too. Do you try and build damage on this Faceless Void? You're not just a big controller, Febby said. Sentry Ward to drop. There's no escape from this. Perfect stuns. And the Bounty Hunter will fall. It at least allows MP to back up before he gets killed.
Yeah, regarding the Faceless Void, the level 1 time dilation is pretty good versus Bat Rider. In terms of item builds, he doesn't really have that much to play around with. Going for the Vlads, in case they do win a team fight, they can get Roche and 5x the value.
SB charging in on Miracle, QO managed to dodge a lot of Miracle's abilities, so the charge in, they need the extra badges, MP will arrive, 2 time dilation, causing real legitimate Miracle, the extra damage from the wall, reactive armor is a lot of life, but not enough. A level 3 Shuriken toss from Febby ends Timbersaw's killing spree.
Chill, I'd say.
Also, the team's preparing for a harder fight. There's a Vlad's build over on the Void. QO able to Phantom Strike away. Support's rotating down as DuBu and Forev. They're charging in now. No Talent's the primary target. He's still got Omni Slash available, but the charge will connect. DuBu now bailing out as Miracle jumps up higher, looking for the kill on DuBu. Gonna find Forev there too. Remember, there is no mech yet up for MVP. Don't want to have a full-on team fight, but nicely to Moon. This may be an easier target, but SB, he couldn't get himself out of the Firefly. Miracle's still here. They get knocked over on Febby. Slow him down. Miracle tries to rip him up. Time dilation to a double Chronosphere. Hold him there. QO can't really help out just yet. While the rest of OG back 3-man wall. Forev keeps them out. They need more damage. You can just kill off Moon. At least they got a couple of OG illusions to help them out. As Miracle still looks to clear. No tell. Starts his spin up. No mana for an Omni Slash, but it won't matter. They have enough AoE damage. Fly getting ripped apart by still the Dark Seer illusions. Febby forced up north. There's a double kill now for Miracle. Again, the bleeding starts. And Timbersaw's enjoying it. They go back through the wall. DuBu, charge on forward, hits all 3. No tell into the spin. Crit slow DuBu with the Nether Strike. He's able to pick up the Earth Spirit. Forev once more. Another Iron Shell, another Surge. QO, do you really want to break this close? Miracle's going to find himself a Hate Rune on the top river. DuBu with the bat into a follow-up charge for the Omni Slash. No tell, puts the Spirit Breaker down. Febby's looking for more, but Miracle, he's just too quick and too armored.
Actually going to get in there and kill the healing ward.
Yeah, unless it's Bounty Hunter at the very beginning.
Yeah, maybe Faceless Void can run around.
Every time, Febby's getting dusted up just like he is now in the bottom lane. Crit, there is a charge coming in from the Spirit Breaker. Febby needs to fight. In comes DuBu. Can he create the space? Nope, the Magnetize's already finished the job. Another back inning of a Miracle with a Timber Chain. He goes through DuBu and Forev. There is going to be enough damage to get another revenge kill here. Miracle just keeps going and going. Forev will drop as well. Miracle racking up 8 out of the 15 kills of OG.
I like the player mentality coming up from Crit this game. I think his mindset is like, dying is a necessary evil for me this game. I need to die sometimes just because you need someone to absorb the damage so that you can build reactive armor stacks on Timbersaw, so you can get the Napalm stack on Timber Rider or Bat Rider. You need time to build up your damage on OG.
Prepping up wards again. Fly coming in behind the lines. Febby not visible just yet. They come under the tower. The disruption will start. Febby, who do you want to go on? There's 4 heroes from OG and QO. He'll drop so quickly. OG coming with the numbers. They actually have 5 players here. A full 5-man maneuver from OG, half MVP to win a team fight.
It's okay, but you're not really getting that many kills in a Chronosphere. Well, MVP, they scan under the Dire T1 tower and the scan hits. And I don't know if they're expecting the smoke right now, but MVP are up that hill.
OG are expecting it because they had 3 observers to see all the initiation. The charge keeping NoTal back, so we actually have a split fight. Grip went in, but DuBu held everyone else out, but now Timberchain, a back 3-man wall! The Shark comes out of position, they still need more damage. Only the Earth Spirit side so far for MVP, and MT time walks away, back away from the wall. Not a lot of mana for OG to really work with here. And QO! He goes in through the back line, finds the Batrider, keeps the Stifling Dagger out. He's trying to pick the good fight, but Miracle still huge amounts of damage. Febby has to play elusive, and in comes QO. Another crit. Fly will drop. He went for the aggressive disruption on QO to try and buy some space. Now it's NoTal on the charge. Back in again, and MVP. They're finding huge kills, especially with such a huge advantage going the way of OG. Every single one of these track kills means so much. Big goal, big swing.
That's some great team fight coming out from MVP. They get split up at the beginning of the fight. Crit tries to go in, but look at this vacuum into Chronosphere. They get him on the edge of the Chronosphere too, so the melee heroes can follow up.
Not have a lot of friends around here. Probably a lot of confidence as well. With that Desolator flying into QO, now Forev back, charge, time dilation, they really want him. Fly still too far away, the Dark Steel Wall will drop, Miracle's alive, DuBu a little bit deeper, Fly, not a healthy man, now the Omnislash onto MP and DuBu, but MP took the entire brunt of it. Until then, they move on to the Spirit Breaker. Febby on the retreat, they slow down Miracle with a Stifling Dagger, the kick flies forward, gonna miss QO. They safe on the high ground, but then QO, the dust comes down from Moon, QO dragged back by the lasso, he needs someone to jump to, but while he does, he doesn't have it. Febby stays close enough, up on the high ground. Miracle forward, Sharkham's got cooldown. He slices up the Phantom Assassin. Febby's still on the run, but Miracle, he was looking for Forev. Febby is away.
Have on the side of MVP.
Dire's top tower.
Every time I watch Miracle move, there's 3 OG players, just a stone's throw behind him. And now OG actually leaving Miracle on the back lines. It's Moon to the front lines. They actually put the Gem and Crucible now over on him, and the jump on Crit. They're looking for a 3-man kick. Crit might have created space for Miracle to do some lifting with the lasso. They hold MP there. He can't time walk away. He can't chrono. It makes a 1-for-1 trade-off. Febby also no way out. 2-0 will TP. Barely in the nick of time. 2-for-1 trade-off. MVP should be counting their lucky stars. They get away with only 2 deaths. But now OG to make a break for Roshan. The healing ward's available. This should be easy for him.
Batrider recovers the gem, and yeah, Crit might be 0 and 6, but it doesn't really matter. He got a 3-man stun right there, and the more important part is they're putting Faces Win in a really difficult position. Like, he doesn't want to chrono a solo Earth Spirit. He doesn't want to chrono Spirit a Timbersaw who's out in front, but they don't have vision in the back.
They're coming to contest, but Miracle's gonna break the smoke. He was waiting for this smoke maneuver. And he's the man who's probably the tankiest of all of OG. They come in and the wall! He got 3 on the clip! DuBu will charge up with the Dark Sea and back. DuBu will fly and you'll get him! Now QO jumps on Trump battle up against NoTal. The Shark from Miracle trying to help out his core. It won't be enough. QO finds another. Now the Phantom strike down over towards Crit as well. QO, he's so low on life. He'll go down. OG, they were contested. Chris on a healthy man. FT with the help of the bounty. They find that kill. Miracle now time lock in the river. Chrono is still available. Time walk up, they could do it. Roshan only at 1/3 of his life. They have the Dark Steel Wall. The problem is without the PA, they don't have the damage to kill off Roshan.
Right, especially considering that he died that last fight. Pretty quick BKB to follow up.
While Miracle's progression's not really going that far apart from Bloodstone charges.
And more importantly, NoTal.
I say that when he's still so far in front of the net worth. But Miracle now caught out in the tree line. The charge forward with a time lock. They need a hold, and they bring him down. Huge amount of money. They move on the Crit. QO's already got 8 or 9 gold, and NoTal locked in. Crit wants to run away, but he can fly as well. Triple kill for QO. Omni slash it up. NoTal will appear over next to MP, but another time lock, another Crit, and it's a hit for the Faceless Void. MVP, a huge fight for them, and this is a big one. They keep the PA alive, so now they can go for Roshan. Miracle, he will try and be a problem child, and the blank up. QO gets clipped by Noon. He needs a way to jump down. He's waiting for it. Stifling dagger, still Phantom Strike, actually on cooldown. He missed the timing for it. Miracle being pumped down a little bit further by the bat. Roshan, it does go the way of MVP with the Aegis Immortal into the hands of PA.
The Batrider's not playing as aggressively as normal because he doesn't want to lose a gem. So they can't play like they want to.
MVP are coming. Miracle is the only man for OG to protect this tier 3 tower. Quick time dilation, the bastion, the time lock. Miracle, he gets to timidate himself away from DuBu. Charge forward, he's got the low door, protect McEwen up again, and back! 3-man wall, fly as well, dashed up, critted up. DuBu will get the double kill, and now no buyback for both the SD as well as the Timber. This could be a top Raxing at the moment. The only chance for a counter is Dota on the bottom lane to push that tier 3, but he needs to come home. The Timber is up in 11 thanks to that Bloodstone. But MVP, they take down the melee rack, they'll take the range as well. MVP, they have just won 2 great fights, maybe 3.5 in a row, and then claim the first rack here on the main stage.
The fuse on Juggernaut, pretty good versus the time dilation. Though I think it would have been better if it came out earlier, because then Timbersaw wouldn't have to build a Lotus Orb. He could actually go for more armor, so he can deal with and tank the PA.
At least he's got the casual plate now to go with his Lotus Orb. So this time QO picked up, found the initiation. Remember, QO still has an Aegis Immortal for Forev, trying to make a little bit of space. He's waiting for it. Let the Aegis Immortal trigger before he goes to the back wall combo. Miracle takes half the life of QO. A quick, oh no kill! Careful of the Stifling Dagger. We said he was fragile. One Stifling Dagger almost removes half of his life. Miracle, again the front line, that's getting it back. The Stifling Dagger to Chrono. They caught no tail on the back line. They're looking for the kill. Chris, the charge from DuBu, bypassing the Chrono. They're looking for the back support. The wall will split this fight up. QO is just so big. He's ripping apart the back line of OG. Moon will join him. No chance trying to create some help, but the Omni Slash did practically nothing. They group up together. Now the ball to forward. MVP. Now they've gone a little bit too deep themselves. QO will drop almost 1,000 gold for his death going the way of Chris. And Miracle, he's looking for the kill on DuBu as well. Swirling death, Timber Chain. It looked almost too easy. Crit with the double kill from the kick. While all that's going on, remember, MVP are still a rack up. That's a good fight for OG. With OG now, they're going to 4-man smoke up, running straight down the mid lane. And okay, they're scanning over towards Ancients. They're expecting MVP to farm this. Febby is just on the edge of it, but he's not triggering the scan.
Oh, MP.
Oh, he just jumped himself in! Can they find the kill in time? He's still got Time Walk available, but MP, no. Crit too good on the silence. The charge is coming forward, but MVP, they really want to fight this. Crit, he boulders himself into 4 heroes. SC defensive disruption. Making to MVP, can't find the kill and move on to the next one. It's Crit in the back lines, the back into the wall again. Miracle is caught in the middle of the line, and it won't be a bad catch. Not when DuBu splits the QR! He fights the Crit, and then they move to Miracle. They need the back, they need the control. Lotus Orb helping Miracle for the moment. They stifling. He jumps back in again. There's your first back. Where's your control? DuBu's going to bring it. Another charge forward. 3 down for OG. It might be 4, but Miracle is just still so damn tanky. And DuBu has to be careful around that. They can find the other core. It's Moon. Flying himself over the hill. QO bashing, striking from the high ground. Killing him off. Miracle still trying to salvage this fight somehow, but it's basically 9k on 5 at the moment. He'll Lotus Orb up, Timber Chain away, the chakram damage, DuBu is low, chains up in 1 second time, now the bash, and Miracle can't get away. QO again, finding the crit, finding the kill, and OG lose everything.
You can see why they're one of the few teams that continuously pick Spirit Breaker. He kind of acted like a Faceless Void there, just controlling. Top lane is getting pushed in. MVP have pinged it out. They know what's going on.
Yeah, and they ping perfectly that MVP is going to try and come in from the left side. It could have been an attempt for Roshan, but Roshan's not available yet. And they put Febby on the front line. Now OG have picked up a new gem, but Febby already broke the smoke before he came in range of the gem, who is being carried on the Batrider. So DuBu, they just sent the tank forward, Lotus him up, and the double stun. Forev caught that. The Chrono's been a flame wrecker. She's pushing DuBu back out again, but the Omni Slash will find the kill. But where is your bowler? The Resolve control the moon, the tree line. side. QO and MP will follow him down. The good way charge on Forev. He's a Juggernaut can chase him into the pre line as well. But this Darkseer wall makes it very, very difficult to fight. As they play Ring to Rose, the MP comes back in and no tell. Isolated around MVP. Miracle, the sole survivor, TP's home. They lost their tier 4 tower thanks to the creep wave in, but let's see that initiation again.
I like how they sacrificed DuBu. All he had is like treads at this point. It's like, whatever, we'll throw a Lotus Storm on you, you go in there, you get some vision for us, and they always have their like unimportant heroes up front. And then they eliminate the 2 supports pretty quickly. They got a wall onto No-Tail near the end, and QO is just wrecking these fights.
It didn't even seem like the perfect initiation. The Chronosphere at the same time as Darkseer was trying to go for his back wall.
It's their whole strategy. It's good enough. Yeah. We'll win a few fights with Bounty Hunters. Good enough.
That just shows how far MVP are ahead.
Their teamwork is really phenomenal, though, with a lineup that's extremely difficult to execute.
The kick, nice on QO. They need to keep him controlled. The BKB helps him break free. Well, MP. There goes NC down again. They move over to Crit. Febby's back is over on the side. Maybe Crit. Where's your damage? Where is your escape? MP still under the cover of the BKB. Will move forward over towards Moon, keeping the Bat Rider out this game. And in fact, a 3-man blow. The Sun, no being pushed through it too. Heal drop. Miracle. He just needs to do some damage, but he can't finish QO. QO will jump up. He'll kill Fly all over again. And GT. The game is over. MVP in a 70-kill, 39-minute game. Take game number 1 in this best of 3 quarterfinal.
MVP played like refined cavemen that game. I like their self-described philosophy on how to approach the game.
And these cavemen learned how to use fire. A terrific performance from MVP, sticking to their roots, playing with an aggressive Phantom Assassin.